Hi there, this is Kevin Benedict reporting from Sydney, Australia this week, where I'm with Graham Robinson. Yeah, SAP mentor and independent SAP consultant. And we just had a great lunch together. So thank you, Graham.
Yeah, thanks, Doug. Thanks, Sophie.
Yeah, yes, from the eventful management company who set up the lunch. So I understand that you've been dabbling with mobile solutions as well. Why don't you tell the audience today kind of what mobile solutions you're working on?
Sure, Kev. I guess one of the things that I've found is a lot of focus on middleware and really clever point solutions and things like that. I built a workflow approval mobile app, if you want to call it that. Mobility is one aspect to it, which is simply the transport's pretty simple. It's SMTP, standard email.
Okay.
Essentially, when a workflow hits a person's inbox, it sends them an email, and by clicking on a mail to link inside the email, it sends a response back based on their decision. So it works online.
Okay.
Offline, it works on any email client. So whether you like Androids and iPhones and iPads or
right.
web browsers or Outlook or whatever it is, works the same way on everything. And one of the really exciting things about that is we've just deployed it as a service-based offering in the cloud. So simple subscription model, really cheap price per work item, and away you go. It's working very well. Got some very happy customers that are using it at the moment.
So walk me through what the email looks like. You get an email in your box, and what do you do with that?
Yeah, the email's pretty simple. It basically says, "Dear Kevin, Graham's just raised a purchase order for you. Here are the details of the purchase order. So it'll tell you who you're buying from, what you're buying, how much, which cost center you're charging it to.
Okay.
Associated notes. If you want to add an attachment to the purchase order, for example, a quotation, the attachment will be mailed to you as an attachment. So the idea is that email will contain everything you need to make a decision. And then in the email will be a list of the possible decisions in the workflow. So they're generated at runtime. So it could be simple approve, reject. It might be choice A, choice B, choice C, choice D, depending how the workflow is being built. But essentially there is mail to links. So when you click on them or tap them on your touch device, it'll pop up a reply email, and you simply got to click send. So two clicks, decision, send. And
so is there a client that they download, or how does it work? Or does it just work right through your normal email?
No client at all, just through normal email. So you can choose any email client you like, and away it goes. Use a standard email transport, and all the connections to the back-end systems are handled by the application, so no deployment issues at all. You can have it up and running in 20 minutes from when someone wants it to go. I just need access to the back-end system with a very minimal authorization on the client, and away it goes.
Great. So if somebody was interested in this workflow app that you've created, how would they get a hold of you?
Hey, you can get to me any way you like, but probably if you go to my website, www.yelcho.com.au, YELCHO.
All right. Well, thank you for sharing. And tell me about the red flag on top of the bridge. I see a red flag up there. Tell me about that.
Not happy about the red flag, Kevin. Annual State of Origin time has just passed, where New South Wales and Queensland play each other for rugby league supremacy. And yet again, the Queenslanders beat us, so the Queensland flag is flying on top of the Sydney Harbour Bridge today, and I think it will be for about a week.
Well, my condolences.
Yeah, mate, it's pretty upsetting.
Great. Thanks, Graham.
Thanks, Kev. Great to see you.
See you at TechEd.
Absolutely.